Anyway, I got very sidetracked by the story, tutorial, and everything. I played a shitload of 2XKO. I couldn't stream it because it was full screen. And the alpha is over as of today at some point. Sir. But that game is pretty fun. I wish I'd played more duos in general. But yesterday I just found some random person who was willing to play some duos just to get more experience with it. And even without voice chat, once we kind of got each other's flow a little bit, it was kind of working out in a way that was pretty decent. It's really weird to play a fighting game that way. And boy howdy, that fighting game is got a lot of defensive mechanics and offensive pressure that is ridiculous. So I feel like people saying this is going to be the fighting game to get people into fighting games. I can see why they would say that. I can also see it wildly turning people off when they're just like, what the fuck do I even do here? Because I was doing that more than I expected to. I'm not a tag fighter though, so like, you know, I'm learning a lot there too. But it was a cool game. I was having fun with it. They did a lot right. It's still very early for like UI and everything, but that's fine. I have business with Major Song. Yes, the supply officer. Okay. Speaking of games, any of y'all checking out Black Myth Wukong? I've seen some stuff about it. I don't have plans to check it out. But that doesn't mean I won't. Just means maybe that ends up being a next year game or something, right? A lot of what I'm seeing about it is like, hey, do you like Neo? It's probably more similar to Neo than it is to a Souls game. It's like, okay. I know people who like Neo. I bet they'll love that game. Good day. Are you Song? You also have a robot arm. Yes, that is Song. Okay. Scaredy cat. I mean, I've been better, I would say. Getting by is not the words I would use. Do a panic. Okay. Alright, maybe we'll talk to Major Song later. You'd be pissed to come back after being discharged? Okay. Yeah, yes, for the chain arm. That is... What else would I be getting maintenanced? I mean, I guess I have, like, a... AR chip somewhere in my head. The winch is worn out. Obsolete? No! But I use it. The black market. Training grounds number 17. Alright, we got some kind of training grounds to do. Felt like we already did the tutorial, but sure. I would expect there to be more wild shit I don't know about. There's a lot of buttons on this controller, and so far I'm basically using one. But yeah, one thing that has kept me up when I was playing 2XKO, though, is it is a game that bridges the am I willing to be a lab monster, so to speak, with it. I don't know if you all know what lab monster means. Usually people are described as lab monsters if they're people who like to go into training mode or the lab and just like bash their head against trying to figure out crazy combos and what works, what doesn't work, that kind of stuff. I'm not often much of a lab monster when it comes to fighting games. Arguably, I did a little bit of it in, like, Rising Thunder in 2015 or whatever. And I did a little bit of it in Street Fighter V with Ed. Not a ton, but, like, I figured out one or two things that, like, worked for me, things I liked to do. And I spent quite a bit of time doing that in 2XKO as well, to actually be like, what do I find works for me? And I know a big part of why that works, or why that is a lot of times with fighting games, the thing that I struggle with is feeling like I can bridge the gap of execution between wondering if something doesn't work because it doesn't work, or if it doesn't work because I'm messing up the inputs. And 2XKO gets around a lot of that for me, so I could feel pretty confident after a couple tries, like, oh, this just doesn't work. So it's not an avenue to go down. So it makes me explore the lab a little bit more on a personal level, rather than just looking up what are combos that work and doing them. Alright, when the chain arm is connected, press that and LT to swing in my intended direction. Once you do a swing dash, it can only be performed again if I disconnect. Okay? So I can do a dash. Only when swinging? I see. Alright, so you can force yourself to get some crazy momentum. That makes sense. If you've taken damage, press that to do reversal dash. Okay, I'll dash in the direction you want. Okay, so it's gonna, like, slow down, and then you can be like, go this way. Okay. It's a dude! Grab on enemies. You can move while grabbing an enemy by holding that down. When you release, the enemy will be executed and you'll dash in a direction. Oh, weird. Very weird that you, like, grab them while you're doing it. Oh, okay. If you don't let go fast enough, they hurt you. Okay. Good to know. Move more freely on flying enemies. Duration you can hold is limited, so move methodically. Yeah. You can hold for a moment, but it's not really about that. The, like, dashing while getting hurt thing I find very odd. Final training test. Please stand in front of the gate. 26 seconds. Okay. Didn't realize I was supposed to go down. Down. Oops, boosted the wrong way. Heck. 35? I was so slow. Alright, let's give it one more shot. I gotta get a little bit more comfortable with how this works. Like this opening, I feel like, hang on. Maybe not. I thought maybe there would be a way to like just straight launch myself up. Can't quite get all the way. Kind of wish there was like a pull yourself in with it. That feels like the piece I'm missing. Alright, one more shot this time to actually try to go fast. Last one though. I feel like I can do that piece faster too. I should be... If I go to that left wall, I can like launch myself up the other way. Which has me wondering. I'm gonna try one thing at the beginning to see if it works. I think I've been thinking too laterally or something. Okay. I just wanted to, if I go against a wall like that, can I like launch myself up? Start over, please. Okay. Oh, see, I should be using right stick. Can I like go out the front to reboot? No. Okay. Like if I were to do what? Like something more like that? See, I did it the wrong way again, but like this, so you can launch that way. Like, I can see the method, it just feels like I have to split my brain. Like I'm trying to move one way, but dash the other. Feels weird. Last shot for real, trying to implement my new movement technique. I feel like I'm gonna do bad, but here we go. Oh. Heck. Not much faster, because I feel like I kind of messed up at the end, but I get it, I just don't think I'm good at it. That's okay. I have a feeling the game's not going to require me to be perfect. I'm slower than I used to be, song. Operation Zero, what's this supposed to mean? I'm the very person who'd know what that means. Okay. Pretty sure that's the Invincible Soldier picture. Yeah. Or, yeah, Elite Soldier. Alright. Prepared for one last mission. What is this thing? Who knows? Oh, that's the Steel Tiger? Okay. Oh, so he's a general. Oh, white screen, you're so bright. Truly not what I was really expecting out of this game. I was not expecting story heavy like this. Or a game about having a fucking crazy hook shot. Maybe grapple hook? You know what I mean. Doing flippy dippies. Alright, we're above Mago City. Artificial blackout. Okay. Oh no. That looks like Australia. More or less. This is what the city looked like before the blackout. Okay. 2,972,000. A lot of people. Okay. It's fine. We'll find out what's going on. One survivor. Well, apologies, Chopper Pilot. You're probably not making it out of this. It did look like Australia. I know. It was just shaped that way. The whole continent could be a city, but I feel like there'd be a lot more than 2 million people in it if that were the case.